Good evening, everybody. It's Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton. Thanks for logging on to KEZI.com. This is your Wednesday evening webcast. I keep wanting to say Thursday. I don't know why I think it's Thursday. It is Wednesday night, and we've got our last rainmaker coming through overnight tonight into tomorrow. Still pretty soggy out there. We've still got some flood watches to talk about as well, so let's get to it. Let's head out to the maps and our forecast. For the most part, here's what we're looking at right now. You can see our next system just to the north there trying to get its act together. It's not a very strong area of low pressure, but it is moving pretty quickly. And some of the stronger, what we call stratiform rain, and that's sort of the blanket rain that's starting to move its way to the coast, getting a little stronger along the northern Oregon coast, western Washington coast, and still some pretty hefty looking snowfall as well as you get into the northern end of the Cascades there. Winter weather advisory, speaking of the northern Cascades, extending all the way through 10 p.m. tomorrow evening, where we could see an additional 8 to 14 inches of snow. Flood watch is out for the Coquille, near Coquille, down in around Coos Bay and Coos County. And that darker green shading that you see up near Salem, that is the flood warning that is out for the Pudding River in Aurora right now. Most of our rivers not in any flood stage. That is the good news. Only picked up about 7/100ths of an inch of rain today. 50 our high, 35 the overnight low. Both of those nowhere near the records, thankfully. Nice to get that 70 that we saw back in 95, but a little too cool for that. Overnight tonight, if you're headed out and about, we'll see those showers start to become a little more widespread, and temperatures staying above freezing, but still snow lines on the low side, around 2,500 feet. So heading in and over the passes, if you have to head out early tomorrow, they will be pretty slippery. So there's the low swinging through. Front will move through ahead of that, but look at that high pressure back off to the west. That's what's going to be sliding in as we head in towards our weekend forecast. However, before it does, though, our stormcast shows there's the front just offshore by tomorrow morning. Kind of gets hung up across western Oregon throughout the day and overnight into early Friday. So I'm going to keep a mention of some scattered showers around at least through early Friday. I think by Friday afternoon, we should rapidly start to break the skies up in terms of the cloud cover. Now, the good news is that'll help us dry out. It will shut down most of the snow up at the passes, but I do think there's a good chance that we could see the fog settle into the valleys here, and particularly the Eugene-Springfield area for your Saturday. May not give us a whole lot of sunshine, but we'll keep our fingers crossed at this point. You want to check out your 7-day forecast, just pop either to the top of this page or over to KEZI.com, the weather page, and you can check out the 7-day forecast for your area, and I'll be back with the latest timing of when this rain is out of here, coming up tonight on KEZI 9 News at 11. Until then, have yourselves a great and safe Wednesday night, and thanks again for logging on to KEZI.com.